Hey guys, what we're going to do today is take a look at how I like to clean up my reels when I come home from fishing. I've got the big Okuma Trio Rex here. We'll just work on that. So I've been out, done a bit of surf casting, come home. What I don't want to do is just pack it away in the corner of the shed or left on my rod up on the rafters in the shed. What will happen is any salt that's gotten on that reel will just corrode over time. Okay, so you don't want to just come home and pack it away into the shed. You want to give it a good clean. So first of all, what we're going to do is going to do up our drag, tighten that up so no water gets in to the drag system. Okay, got some hot soapy water here and a little rag. So a lot of people come home and they dunk it in a bucket of water, or they get the hose out and they're spraying hard, and what that normally does is that just moves the salt around, so you're actually pushing that salt into the little gaps of your reel. So you really don't want to do that. Grab your little rag, get rid of all that water. You don't want too much water on your reel, and you just want to go around your reel really well, all those places that you can get salt in. Bail wire over, clean those bail arms. What you want to do is wind your reel so your spool comes right up and exposes underneath there. Get rid of that salt under there, your handle. And that's pretty much got that salt water, that dry salt moving and out of your reel. What we're going to do is dry it down with a clean rag, and that should get rid of most of that salt that you've just washed down. Now what you want to do now is take off your spool, take off your cap, check under there. Make sure you've got no salt and sand inside your spool there. Now one thing I also have is a toothbrush, and that's really good to get in and around those hard areas. And you can also put that in your hot water and give that a good flick around. Make sure there's no salt build up on your cap. You want to take your spool off, and you want to look in here as well. So once again, the toothbrush is really good. Get in there, give it a good clean out. Warm water. Give it a wipe with your rag, get some clean water, and then dry it. Make sure you got a bit of grease on your springs inside there. Put your spool back on. And what I like to do is just give it a good flick around. That'll get rid of all those little droplets. And that's mostly dry now. Now all I've got is a spray, and I just spray down my reel. I'm going to spray all around the reel. There's a couple of places you really want to look after and get some lube in there. Is around your handle. Give that a spin because it can seize in there. In your bottom handle where it closes and opens, you want to get some in there as well. Another place you really want to look after is your roller bearing. Okay, that'll seize with any salt water that goes in there. So you don't want to spray too much in there, because that gets rid of actually the oil and your grease around the reel, the spray. So you want a bit of oil, put it on the roller, give the roller a bit of a turn around. And that's done for that. Now what I like to do is wipe that down with all that spray that we've just put on. Just give it a good wipe down. And then before I pack it away, I do one more light spray, just a light spray. and then I sit that in the sun and let it dry, and it forms a film over your reel, and it's nice and ready to go for next time.